Welcome to PMDB. My name's Elizabeth and I'm guest hosting for Tyler today. The debate around overdiagnosis has only got bigger as the conversation about mental health has got more and more open. It's not only doctors that we need to be aware of overdiagnosing people, it's ourselves. I personally have had periods of depression, I have had periods of anxiety, I've had periods of wellness, I've had big lifestyle revamps, I've had big lifestyle changes that maybe have unvamped. I've had therapy, I've gone on medication, I've come off medication, I've had many experiences with negative mental health and with great mental health. One of the things that I think it's really important for me to remember is that when I feel very emotional, it doesn't necessarily mean that I feel sad or that I feel unhappy or that I feel anxious or that I feel depressed. I quite often feel very emotional, and that doesn't necessarily mean that I am experiencing negative mental health. It probably means that I'm a human being. The last time that I came off my medication, I started feeling incredibly emotional. And that is not just negative emotions, but also very euphoric and full of joy and tearful for the best and most hilarious reasons. Hearing Hotel California in the pub, enjoying a very buttery slice of toast, finding out that 40% of the global population watched Live Aid in 1985. And then there were things that made me emotional that were like, I was missing my ex-boyfriend, or I felt quite lonely, or I heard a piece of music that wasn't Hotel California and was actually very sad. Part of the main criteria for major depressive disorder is being tearful every day. If it's a great week, I'm probably tearful every day at some point. I eat a lot of toast. One of the books that changed my life is called The Highly Sensitive Person, which is by a researcher called Dr. Elaine Aron. She took some of Carl Jung's research. Carl Jung is the founder of psychoanalysis, arguably, and she looked at how many of the population have really sensitive nervous systems. And this means that they're sensitive to caffeine, to light, to the arts, to the way that a room is arranged, and that was a book that changed my approach to my own emotions. And so now when I feel a huge amount of joy and I get really tearful, I don't really find it as embarrassing, I just find it to be a quite central part of who I am and the way that I experience the world. Let your feelings come up, embrace them, share them with people. Quite a lot of them, if you embrace them, are probably actually quite enjoyable and they make you who you are.